Hey YouTube, I'm going to be introducing how to jailbreak your iPad 1 or any iPhone of any sort. You can also do this with your iPod, but pretty much I'll have the link in the description. It's pretty straightforward. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and explain this to you. What you want to do is open up iTunes and create a backup of your iPad, iPhone, anything you have that you want to jailbreak. And you'll open up iTunes and then you'll plug in your device, which, give me a second, I'll go grab my wire. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is go ahead and plug in your connection cable, your USB, into your phone and connect it to your laptop. You'll hear it, whatever you want to say. And you're going to wait for it to come up and pop up here in the top right. See, okay, so I just plugged in my iPhone. I, of course, have not jailbroken this yet, which I probably won't because it's an iPhone 4S, and I'll probably jailbreak it when I get the iPhone 6 when that comes out, or the iPhone 5. I'm getting that in a few months. So you just click on your iPhone up in the upper right, and what you'll do is back up right here. And I already have a backup, so I'm not going to do that. Okay. So once you've finished that, go ahead and I believe you can exit out of iTunes. You're going to open up the WinRAR file that I sent you. I'll put it in the description. Go ahead and read the README. Very important that you do so. And if you want to jailbreak the iPad 1 or any really low iOS's, you're going to want to use Absinthe. And if you have like a iPod 4th generation, iPod 5th generation, iPhone 4S or something, you're probably going to want to use the Jailbreak program, which you can't understand what it's saying. But make sure before you use the program that you extract it all to a desired location, not just the application itself. Otherwise, corrupt your device. Aren't expecting you to open up program, but just to make sure you don't corrupt your device. I'll show you what the program is like. So the other program will look just like this. And my iPhone 4, I guess it's not compatible, so you'll probably want to use Absinthe, and that will most likely work. Which I will test that for you, so that way you can see the other one. And what you would do is just click Jailbreak, and your device will restart a few times, and it'll wait 2 minutes or so after it's done, just to stay on the safe side. And then once you're done with it, you can just unplug it and video will be downloaded and you can do whatever. Absinthe is just a little bit different because it's kind of like an installer, a batch file, if you have any clue what that is. So when you click the exe, it's gonna install it actually and not even really tell you. It's really safe. See, I have no virus. Your command center pop it up, and you just wait. It doesn't take too long. If you want to read me, I didn't either one of these programs, so they're great, and I just want to share it with you. I do not recommend jailbreaking any higher devices like higher unless you have a spare device. Once you jailbreak it, I believe you can't undo the jailbreak. Unless you have a restore thing, then I believe you can restore and it that way. So as you can see, these are like all zipping up. iPhone 4.1, that was mine right there. Okay, there will be a folder. Then I think that's absent thing, doesn't matter. And it doesn't take long to open up. See, here you go. Plug in your device to begin, which I would have to. Device has a passcode. Oh yeah, you have to take off your passcode. Otherwise, it will mess up the device, and that, yeah, you don't want that. So make sure you disable the passcode. I don't feel like doing that because I have a good passcode. I don't feel like changing it too. So you can go ahead and delete the files after you're done jailbreak. And I will share my screen. Device I have Linux. So I'll show you my iPad. Doesn't take long to open up. See, here you go. Plug in your device to begin, which I would have to. Device has a passcode. Oh yeah, you have to take off your passcode. Otherwise, it will mess up the device, and that, yeah, you don't want that. So make sure you disable the passcode. I don't feel like doing that because I have a good passcode. I don't feel like changing it too. So you can go ahead and delete the files after you're done jailbreak. And I will share my screen. Device I have Linux. So I'll show you my iPad. Hey, I'm back, and I was unable to screen capture my iPad because my internet is being weird at the moment and it just won't let me. So after you restart your iPad after the jailbreak, which is highly recommended to restart it, you would slide to unlock, and then on your very last slide should be Cydia. And there's millions of other videos on what you can do with Cydia. I have unlocked my iPad to get free apps, to get free in-game purchases, and I can pretty much do anything I want. I can customize, make new themes, add animations. There's all sorts of things. So, yeah. And what you would probably want to do if you want to share your iPad screen is use iDemo. But if you have a higher version iPad and you can use AirPlay to share your screen, that's probably the easiest way. And you can also use Reflector, which, as you can see right here. But I have that for my iPhone, and my iPhone isn't jailbroken, so yeah. Well, I hope you guys liked this video and this helped you a lot. The jailbreak will be in the description. And if you do need more beyond help, you can easily just look at other videos. Really easy. This does require a computer, and they do have these jailbreaking tools for Mac and Linux. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah. And I might put some links in the description for other videos for Mac and stuff that I think are really great. So, okay, see you next time.